So I've reacted to videos like this in the past with young ladies appearing on this podcast. And it's very strange how we see how their lives take a turn to the point where they're at now. And a lot of them seem to find happiness. What I take from all of this is that you can be the best parent or you can be a non-existent parent. But at the end of the day, sometimes children just go and pursue what it is that they want to do, and there's really nothing you can do about it. But as parents, as fathers, definitely as fathers and as mothers as well, you have to instill confidence. You have to impute these things within your child so that they know that there's more to it than venturing into a lifestyle like this. But let's go ahead and get into the clip here.
I always wanted to do this.
You always wanted to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Since what age?
Since I was like 15.
Really?
Like I wrote in my diary I wanted to do this.
Really?
And then my parents found it, yeah.
Does it depress you or do you...
No, I always wanted to be a... I would play GTA. And I would see the... Oh my God, I want to do that when I grow up. Definitely the white or the Asian, because they're the most like respectful. Mm-hmm. And they be having a lot of money.
They pay the best, yeah.
Yeah. Armenians are cool too. You get these laughs though. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're gonna be fine.
Are you gonna cut out like awkward scenes?
Yes.
and
If you make a mistake or laugh or whatever, I'll just take it out.
Okay. Do I look decent?
You look more than decent, darling. You're one of the prettiest girls I've ever done.
Oh, thank you.
You are one of the prettiest girls. Shadow told me this. I always ask him to send a photo first. Mm-hmm. And he goes, you don't need a photo on this one. Trust me on this. This is one of the prettiest ones I've ever sent. And he sent me some gorgeous girls.
Thank you.
So you're.
I know Exotic's really pretty too.
Yeah, she's beautiful too, but there's even prettier girls than her.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're right up there with the top 3.
Thank you.
And I've done like 400 or 500. So.
Damn! Oh my God.
Yeah, you're pretty gorgeous.
Okay. Are you recording?
I'm trying. I'm gonna edit out this part.
Okay.
Don't laugh. I'll just ask you questions.
Okay.
I know it's early on, but I just wanted to stop and say, you notice with some of these women, regardless of whether they model, whether they do the work that she does, there's still a level of self-consciousness when it comes to things. And you know, when women do this, that's a sign of they're self-conscious about their teeth or their smile or something like that. So even though you would think it would take a lot of confidence to do what it is that she does, this is a prime example, but let's go.
Okay, well, I feel better knowing that the awkward you cut out.
I'll take everything out. Yeah, I'm not. If you stumble on something or say a word wrong or whatever, I'll just take it out.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. All right, Kat.
Wait, can I see my phone real quick? I just want to make sure I look good in the camera. I am so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
You good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll charge it for you.
Oh, I wanted to keep it on me.
Okay. You can keep it.
Thank you.
For security.
All right, Kat. Kat, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
I'm from Missouri.
What part of Missouri?
Kansas City.
Tell me about your family growing up. You had both your parents?
I had my dad.
Where was mom?
I don't know.
You never had your mom?
Mm-mm.
How would you describe your childhood with your father?
Pretty normal.
There were no females? Yeah,
Yeah, I had a stepmom.
Stepmom, okay. How would you describe your childhood in general?
Pretty normal.
Nothing crazy went on, no, nothing like that?
No.
What kind of kid were you in high school?
Just quiet.
You graduated? No? So you've been doing since when?
For like 8 months.
Oh, you're pretty new at this.
I wouldn't say that's new.
How'd you get introduced to it?
I always wanted to do this.
You always wanted to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Since what age?
Since I was like 15.
Really? Where did you first see it?
I don't remember. I just always, like, I wrote in my diary I wanted to do this.
Really?
And then my parents found it, yeah.
Wow. You found a to help you with that? To get you into the game? And what's your experience been since you've been doing it?
It's better now.
Is it what you thought it was, getting into it? How is it different than what your idea, fantasy was of what it would be like?
I just thought, like, I'll get beat all the time and shit like that, but it's not like that.
No?
Because I listen, like, Frost.
So you hear some of the things she's saying. She said 8 months she's been at it, right? You can tell, she came from a 2-parent household, even though her father, she had a stepmom. She has low self-esteem or low self-confidence. So she wants to express herself in this manner, and I guess it's a way of liberating herself. But you can tell by the way she talks, she doesn't open her mouth wide. When she goes to smile, she's so used to covering her mouth up. So there's still a little girl here somehow that has self-esteem issues. But she's still out there, and this is something that she's always wanted to do. Just crazy enough, but hey, let's get back into it though.
And all that.
Are you making money? Are you making money? So you moved to LA when? How long have you been here?
Like a month ago.
Oh, so you're fairly new here too.
Well, I grew up coming here, like, because I have, like, some family out here.
Oh, you have family out
So
here.
I grew up coming here, like, during the summer.
And you work in Figueroa Street?
I just started working Fig a month ago.
Yeah. Which is like the biggest playground in the U.S. probably.
I don't know. I just started doing the blade stuff. I was doing the internet. I started off being on the internet, like, posting ads.
And was it part of your life?
Only.
But what would you say is the hardest part of this lifestyle for you?
Probably just, like, the danger, I guess.
Yeah, it's dangerous for sure.
Yeah, that's it, though.
Have you had bad things happen to you?
Only once I got beat up, and then that's it. I never had another bad experience.
You get arrested? You get hassled by the cops at all?
I got arrested once.
Just once. Tell me about the guys who are your customers, the tricks.
What you mean?
Like, are they, like on Figueroa Street, there's a lot of Mexicans. You probably get picked up by white guys as well.
Everything.
Everything?
It depends, like, Fig, a lot of Mexicans, but I work Hollywood too, so, like, a lot of Asian dudes, Armenians, when I work in Hollywood.
What's your favorite kind of trick?
Definitely the white or the Asian, because they're the most, like, respectful. And they be having a lot of money.
They pay the best, yeah.
Yeah. Armenians are cool too.
What emotions do you go through doing this work? Does it depress you, or do you make
No, I always wanted to be like, I would play GTA, and I would see the of that. Oh my God, I want to do that when I grow up. And, like, I always wanted to, like, pay up and all that type.
Is it so?
She said, I always wanted to do this. I used to play GTA. For those of you who don't know, Grand Theft Auto, it's a video game. And she used to see women doing what she's doing now on there. And she's like, that's what I wanted to do. There's something about this lifestyle that's very alluring to women, that is something that women, like, kind of flock to. And it's like a female empowerment thing in terms of being in control and things like that we see in the media, and it's promoted, So she had a father in her life. How active he was, who knows? She had a mother in her life. How active, who knows? Sometimes you can be the best parent, but this child playing video games, they do what they want to do at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I this is strange enough. Mark, as many interviews as Mark has done, he still doesn't sound confident when he's asking these questions. You know what I mean? But hey, it's kind of like it's almost creepy. So you got to disarm these women, Mark. When you interviewing them, you got to disarm them. You got to make them feel comfortable and stuff like that. She's got her phone there because she's used to having her phone for security. This is new to her. She's young. She's only been there for a month, but she's been doing this 8 months. Listen, man. Wow.
You see it as a glamorous lifestyle?
I mean, for me, because I always wanted to do this, like, since I was a kid. So.
Yeah. Was there ever anything else you see it as a glamorous lifestyle?
I mean, for me, because I always wanted to do this, like, since I was a kid. So.
Yeah. Was there ever anything else you wanted to do? Or this was it?
No, I wanted to do this.
This is your whole...
Yeah, or, like, I was thinking about but I'm too shy to be... Like, I can't get up and dance in front of everybody.
Were there any role models in your life?
What you mean?
Like your stepmom or older sister or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
No? Where do you stay now? Are you in motels or?
I move around.
What makes you happy?
A lot of things.
Money?
Mm-hmm.
What's your idea of success?
I'm not sure.
You have a now?
I prefer not to answer. No, I don't have a...
Okay. What was the best example of a loving relationship?
Of a what?
Of a loving relationship you saw between a male and a female, like, or a woman and a woman.
I don't know. I don't have one.
Your dad and your stepmom?
She's just winging it. Like, this is a young-minded woman. This is a young-minded girl, very impressionable. So she's just like, this is something I think that's cool for the moment, and I don't know what I want to do. She obviously didn't have any guidance or mentorship in life, if that's what her goal was in life since she was a child. I don't know. This is crazy.
How was their relationship?
It was normal.
Yeah.
Like a normal married couple.
What was your relationship like with your dad?
He was like hella strict. I couldn't go outside much. He was super strict, so, and I didn't like that, so I would try and sneak out.
Yeah. Does he know you're doing this for work now?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. Because I be getting tickets and it gets sent to their address.
You began what?
I get tickets and it gets sent to their address.
Oh, I see. Like, what kind of tickets do you get?
Just like walking in the street.
Loitering or whatever you call it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know.
Does this build up your self-esteem or knock it down? Working the streets. Sounds like it builds it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Having all these guys roll up and tell you how gorgeous you are?
Right.
Yeah, I think it'll build anybody's self-esteem more.
How do you think it's changed you since you've been doing it?
Definitely way more confident. Way more confident. Like, I was super shy before I started doing this, and now I'm more open. I'm still a little bit shy, though.
What do you think the most misunderstood thing is about girls that do this kind of work?
That people think we're like depressed or don't want to do this, or
Yeah, you actually enjoy it.
yeah.
Please believe what she said. A lot of these women want to do this. The vanity of women is something that you'll never understand. Which she says, a lot of women do this. They get into this game. They get into these things. Whether you look at it in terms of social media or in the streets, this was the original social media, is walking the blade, walking the streets and things like that. And you're constantly getting this attention nonstop. So you feeling like you're a goddess that's walking the earth, and you're in control, you're empowered. And that's what women like to feel that way. Women like to feel attractive. Women want to feel wanted. They don't care about being loved. They want to be wanted. And this is just a prime example. And you could tell, obviously, she wasn't getting that growing up. You know what I mean?
You think you're getting addicted to this lifestyle? The fast money and all that?
I don't know what you like, because I always wanted to do it. So it's like anybody else choosing like what they want to do.
There's no way you could stop and go do a regular square job?
No. Why would I do that? And I always wanted to do this.
Yeah, I know. And you're making money out of it too, I assume? How much were you making in a day or a night?
I prefer not to answer.
Okay. You been in love before?
No, I never had a boyfriend.
Do you have friends?
I got
Associates or friends?
I got friends.
You do? So when
You can tell by the way she was standing just now, she's not confident. You know what I'm saying? That's something that she's still working on. She's not confident. It's just her overall presentation. She's not confident.
a guy rolls up to you in a car, you'll have some interaction. You'll talk to him. He'll talk to you. Do you ever turn him down?
Mm-hmm.
Why would
Like if they don't have the amount of money that I want, or if I just get a weird feeling.
Weird feeling like they might be a cop or something like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or if they act weird.
You get guys asking for like risky requests without stuff like that? What do you tell them?
No.
Did you say no?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of things have you learned since you've been working the street?
A lot.
Like what?
I don't feel like going all over it.
I'm sorry?
I don't feel like explaining everything. It's a lot.
Oh, okay. Are there any negative effects from doing this kind of work? Nothing. It's all good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't affect your karma, doesn't affect anything like that?
Affect what?
Your karma? Do you believe in karma?
No, not really.
I don't know what that is.
So it sounds to me like you have no regrets about doing this. You just want to keep at it. And what's your goal? Like, where would you like to be in 5 years?
A few businesses,
What business?
multiple sources of income, like a big type thing.
You were made for this kind of work, it seems.
Yeah, I always wanted to do it, so.
Do you have siblings, brothers and sisters?
They're all younger than me.
They're all younger than you. Did you kind of run away from home?
I just left. Like, me and my dad got into an argument when I was 17. He was like, you can get out. So I got out.
And never went back?
I went to my grandma's house, and then I stayed there for like a month, and then came to LA.
Do you like LA?
It's cool.
She's only been in LA.
I like the blades out here, all the streets.
Yeah. Do you work all night or all day or?
It depends, really.
Yeah.
There's not like a set schedule.
Do you see yourself traveling to other cities?
Oh, yeah. I worked in Florida before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what would you say is the most important thing you've learned so far in your 20 years?
It's this thing, it's called walk by faith and not by sight.
Walk by what?
Walk by faith and not by sight. You get it?
Yeah. All right, Kat. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Be safe out there.
Yeah, Kat sound like this interview was painful for her. Like she didn't really want to be here. She seems very shy, as she said. 20 years old. You know, I thought she was only in LA for a month, from what she's saying. But she's 20 years old. She left when she was 17. I mean, but whatever the math is, she's young, very young woman. This is something at a young age. She said she knew that she wanted to do this. That says a lot about her mentality and the growth as far as that. Who knows? I mean, whatever happened, she's probably got a background. There's a lot of stuff she didn't want to talk about. It is what it is. But the psychology, the mindset of a lot of these women, you never know. You never know what goes on. But I shout out to Mark for these origin stories of how these women get into this. It is what it is. But for a woman to say, I've always wanted to do this since I was a child. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50.